Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, aka Princess Audu. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be all about how to make revealing outfits modest. So think clothes like low plunging necklines, mini skirts, basically anything that shows a little too much skin. Now whether you are a fashionista who's maybe trying to pull off some trends but still want to keep it modest, or perhaps you're not even into modest fashion but you just want to know how to take some of your items to places like work, church, keep watching this video. By the way, if this is your first time here or if you're returning and you've never subscribed to my channel, this is the perfect time to subscribe. On here, we are all about looking good on a budget, killing it while fully covered, but of course, still stylish. Let's hop right into this video. First thing, and very importantly, before we get into how to, let's talk about basic essentials that you need to make revealing clothes more modest. Now, the first essential that you need to make revealing clothes modest is a bandeau top, a tube top. What I'm wearing right underneath this wrap top is very easy. Colors that I recommend for you is black, white, or nude. Now the next essential is a turtleneck. First of all, turtlenecks are items that you should have in your wardrobe. They are great if you're in colder climates. They help you rock pieces and still keep it warm. Now, it may not exactly be practical if you live in a country like Nigeria. You would die of heat. Well, an alternative to it is just a simple long sleeve top. I love turtlenecks because they are very easy and also they make you look more stylish. Next item I recommend is a very simple shirt, a white shirt. It can either be a button-up shirt or just a simple round neck top. Just get something that's very simple and easy. Now the next essential that I recommend is also jackets. Think jackets, blazers, kimonos, wraps, just anything that you can easily throw on over an item. The next essential that you would need as well is a pencil skirt. You want to get a pencil skirt that is not too tight, not too fitted as well, and that is in a good length. So think something that is right on your knee or below the knee. Now let's jump right into the how-to and the tips. Let's start right off with pieces that show a little bit too much of your upper body. So think low hanging necklines, low back tops, tube tops, tops that have spaghetti straps, off shoulder tops. Now, the first thing you can do as a reflex is to wear a tube top or bandeau top right underneath. This is what I'm doing right now with this wrap top that I'm wearing. I also do this a lot with a lot of my button-up shirts as well, because you know how sometimes you're wearing a top and it's perfectly fine, your boobs are covered or they're covered enough, and then you sit down and then your entire cleavage is out, or maybe you're giving some side boob. The truth is, if you're going to a place like work or church, you want to keep everything covered. Now bandeau tops also work for sheer tops. Y'all know we ain't show no bras over here, but I love wearing bandeau tops underneath my sheer tops because I can take them to even church as well. And also bandeau tops are great for wearing under tops that are a bit too thin. Now when you talk about plunging necklines, tops that show too much cleavage, tops that show too much cleavage, or even off-shoulder tops, one really good thing to do is to wear a turtleneck. Now turtlenecks make you more covered, but they also make you more stylish. Like when you layer pieces over pieces, it makes you look like you put so much more effort into your appearance. This wearing of turtlenecks works really nicely with plunging necklines, even wrap tops. Layering a turtleneck under makes it look even more fashionable, and also button-up shirts. It's something I've been doing recently, and I just love the way wearing turtlenecks under your button-up shirts kind of elevates it. It makes it look more like you put an effort into your look. Let me know if you are a fan of wearing turtlenecks underneath your items. Leave that in the comment section. And if you're still watching this video to this point, definitely do subscribe. Another alternative for a turtleneck is a very simple white button-up blouse. Just wear a blouse underneath your off-shoulder, your plunging neckline. You can easily take clothes that maybe show too much of your neckline or too much cleavage. You can wear it to the office. Anything that shows too much of your arms, just wear a sleeveless or wear a button-up shirt underneath and it works. Like, I actually really love the way simple things like slip dresses look when you wear a white shirt under, or even tank tops, camisoles, things that have like thin straps. Once you wear a shirt underneath, it just elevates it. Here's an example of what I mean. Now this top, I thrifted it. You guys would have seen it in my last thrift haul, and by the way, if you haven't seen that, definitely do check that out. I got this top for 200 naira. Now this top is really nice. However, look at the back. Like, this is way too low for comfort, guys. And the front is also meant to show a lot of cleavage, but I'm not all about that. So this is how I made it more modest. Just wore this is a shirt dress. Just wore a shirt dress underneath. I basically just wore a shirt underneath and it made it more modest. I can easily wear this to church, and notice how it actually even looks cooler when it's styled this way as opposed to when it's just styled on its own, or if it were styled on its own. Another thing I did as well is to style it with a turtleneck under. Now this turtleneck is actually in the same color of the shirt, which makes it so stylish because it looks as if these two pieces were bought together, but they were actually separate pieces. So guys, get creative. You can even play out with the color. You don't have to wear a white shirt. It can be a red shirt. It doesn't have to be a basic top. It could be a printed top, a striped top, a polka dot top. That's when it becomes interesting, and that's when it becomes so stylish. Well, it's also a crop top, but I'm making it work. Two things that I do to make my crop tops work. First of all, what I'm wearing right now is actually a cropped wrap top as well. What I do first of all is to wear it with high-waist bottoms. So I wear with high-waisted trousers, high-waisted skirts. And another thing you can do is to wear a bandeau top or a camisole underneath it, or even a bodysuit, so that when you lift up your hands, you are still covered right under there. So let's talk about items that have maybe short hemlines. So think things like mini skirts, mini dresses, or shorts. Now the first thing you can do with a mini skirt is to wear it as a tube top. You can wear your skirt as a tube top, especially if it's a stretchy material. You can alternate and wear it as a top. Another thing you can do is to layer the skirt. I just love the way skirts look where they're layered over. So take that simple pencil skirt that is a mini skirt and wear it over a flared skirt. Play with different layers, play with different fits, different styles of skirts. This is one thing that I notice a lot of fashionable people do. I don't believe that they're trying to be more modest, but it works. Now with mini dresses, what you can do is wear it as a top. So just tuck in a skirt over the mini dress and wear it as a top. You can also throw over a blazer. Think a kimono, a wrap. It just kind of takes away from the fact that the dress is a bit too short. You can also style your shorter dresses with things like tights. Tights make your outfit a bit too casual, which is why I actually do prefer wearing jeans and denim underneath shorter dresses. Another thing you can do with dresses that are a little too short is to just wear a pencil skirt underneath. This is where the pencil skirt comes in. A pencil skirt gives it another layer. It may take away from the style, especially if not done right. But look at what I did here with this dress that was just a little bit above the knee. I just wore a black pencil skirt underneath, and it looks almost like it was the style of the skirt. This works with items that have maybe a very high slit, or even items that are maybe short in the front and long at the back. Now another thing you can do with your shorter dress is just wear flats. Wear a pair of flats. Don't elevate yourself. Don't increase your height by wearing heels. Now one last thing you can do with shorter hemlines, especially with things like shorts, is just to wear tights underneath. So you want to get something that is like, not tights, but pantyhose. You can wear pantyhose underneath your shorts. Be mindful that you get one that is actually one, maybe in your skin tone, or two, in a color that is dark enough and not exactly sheer. I find that sheer tights actually do make your outfits look a bit more sexy, so definitely get something that is thick. It's not exactly practical for, you know, hot weathers like Nigeria, but it's one way that you can make your shorts work. Also, if you live in colder climates, throw on a bomb pair of boots, guys. I just love the way shorts, mini skirts look when styled with boots and maybe a pair of tights underneath it. It's so stylish. Finally, I asked you guys on Instagram other items that you want me to make more modest, to show you how to make more modest, and someone mentioned distressed denim. Now with distressed denim, the first thing you want to do with distressed denim is get something that, one, it's distressed but it's not exactly distressed. You know those denims, I'm going to put a picture, those denim pieces that actually have like a layer of denim underneath it, in the sense that your skin is actually not showing. Another thing you can do is to get one that is not tight. So think something in mom jeans, boyfriend jeans, a distressed pair of denim that doesn't like cling to your skin and cut off your skin. Now, however, if you've already bought a pair that is showing a bit of your skin and you want to switch it up, one thing you can do first of all is to wear tights underneath it. The second thing you can do is, DIY it. Just get another pair of denim, cut it up, put it underneath, or sew another layer, another fabric underneath the denim. Now, one other tip I want to talk about as well is how to make tight clothes work. Very simple. If a dress is too tight, it's showing too much of your body, wear good undergarments, one, and two, throw on a kimono, throw on a jacket. It doesn't even have to be a blazer, just something very easy and simple. Throw it over the dress and it's going to take away from the fact that it's too tight for you and you can actually make it work. Now the final tip that I'm going to talk about, and I cannot understress this or overstress this enough, is the importance of undergarments. Y'all, I get it wrong sometimes, but sometimes our outfits are perfectly fine, but they look immodest because we're wearing maybe a bra that doesn't actually put our boobies showing well, or maybe the top of our boobs are showing. It kind of looks weird, especially when you wear tighter clothes and then you can see like the rise of boobs. Nah, it doesn't work, guys. Or maybe panty lines. So be mindful of that. Try to make sure that you are wearing tights. If you have a curvy body and you have a bit of an ass, get something that holds your butt together. That holds your, let me not say that, but so that when you walk, everything is together and it's not like, unless maybe that's what you're trying to do. But yeah, if you're trying to make your outfits more modest, Make sure you invest in good undergarments. Get some nice camis. Wear it underneath your bras. It holds everything together, gives you that extra layer of protection. Wear tights underneath your clothes, underneath sheer clothes, skirts to show, you know, show your legs. Just wear some tights, or put on a mini skirt throw a mini skirt underneath a skirt that is actually showing too much. I hope you guys did find this video helpful. What's your favorite way to make revealing outfits modest? Is there any item that you have issues with making modest that you want me to give you more tips on? I'm definitely gonna be doing more videos showing you guys how I incorporate this in my style. I wear a lot of crop tops. I wear a lot of you know, low hanging necklines. Like, I wear wrap tops as well, but I still make it work. Definitely do subscribe to my channel if you want to see how I put these things together, and follow me on Instagram. That's where I drop a lot of fashion content as well. So leave a comment down below if you want to, you know, maybe get more of videos like this, and give this a thumbs up so I know that you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, but don't go yet. Watch how I put together 10 modest outfits for you.